Hey there, everybody. I am King 5 meteorologist Leah Pezzetti. It is Sunday, September 7th, Sunday evening. Hopefully everybody had a relaxing, safe, happy weekend. And I wanted to take a moment to unpack our forecast as we head into the next couple of days to get you going for the week ahead. So, welcome back to the rain. That's the big story of the last couple of days. Obviously, air quality has been a focus, and now we're shifting our focus to the rain, which is helping improve air quality. Let's unpack it all. So here is a look at the big picture. This is a loop of our daytime hours on Sunday, and you can see there is a low that's spinning just off the coast, and it's bringing a good amount of lightning, thunder and lightning to the Pacific Northwest. A lot of it is in British Columbia, into Washington, into Oregon as well. We are seeing it fizzle out as of this evening. Just after 9 p.m. is the time right now as of recording, and now that daytime warming is going away, we lose that instability and we lose that recipe for thunder and lightning to form. So a closer look at the state of Washington on this Sunday. A lot of it kind of moved through the state. You can see over the Cascades, pushing off through eastern Washington. Not a lot of moisture affiliated with this. So this is something we've been keeping an eye on this weekend, is lightning that is fairly dry in nature, sparking fires, when we did see that once again during our daytime hours on Sunday. But a closer look as of this Sunday evening, what we are seeing right now is much more mild. We're saying goodbye to the lightning, saying goodbye to the rain for the time being, just some clouds hanging out over the state of Washington, mostly in western Washington. Rainfall totals for the day, pretty minimal. Sunday's rainfall totals, 200ths of an inch in Seattle and Olympia, 400ths of an inch in Hoquiam. So overall, it really was just those cloudy skies and that instability. Not a lot of moisture, not a lot of precipitation affiliated with this disturbance. But I do want to take a look forward as we head into the next couple of days. As of this Sunday evening, there's that cloud cover. We're going to see clouds continue to roll through for Monday. This is Monday morning, so we're going to wake up to gray skies, maybe squeezing out a couple light sprinkles here and there, but overall we'll start our day fairly dry. And into the afternoon and evening, we're going to see some sun breaks around the sound, better clearing the farther north you head, but some showers could cycle through mostly south of Puget Sound, so much closer to that Washington-Oregon border. This is Monday evening here. So overall, Monday is actually going to be very similar to what we saw this Sunday. Mostly just those cloudy, gray conditions. It feels a lot like fall, doesn't it? Even though we're technically 2 weeks away from fall officially starting. Into Tuesday morning, Tuesday gives us a better shot at dropping some showers into the lowlands as that low cycles through. We could kick a few light showers through, but honestly, the rain, especially Tuesday and into Wednesday, is going to favor the higher elevations, mostly the Cascades. And you kind of see that. The Cascades, especially around Rainier, will hold on to some of those showers. And then into the afternoon on Tuesday, we'll keep a lot of those showers over the mountains, over the Cascades, and then that pattern continues into Wednesday as well. Mostly dry conditions for the lowlands. We'll have actually the sun peeking out at times, but a couple showers, especially for the higher elevations on Wednesday. So what this is going to mean is we do have the potential for more of that thunder and lightning. Now, it's going to depend on how warm we get, because the warmer we get during the day, the more instability we have, and the higher a chance we have of that lightning to strike. So if we can keep our temperatures on the cool side, then that will help diminish that risk for lightning. Let's talk air quality. That's obviously been a big story here in the Pacific Northwest the last couple of days. You probably noticed the difference today. We are seeing that improvement. Here's a look at the conditions as of Sunday evening. A little bit of light haze around western Washington, but we're keeping the worst of the smoke in eastern Washington, and that trend will continue into our Monday. In fact, an air quality alert is in place for eastern Washington, but western Washington, thankfully, is not as bad. So AQI levels for western Washington for your Monday will be mostly in the good range. We'll keep the moderate and unhealthy for sensitive groups air quality over off to the east, on the eastern sides of the mountains. Temperatures for our Sunday, you probably noticed it. Like I said, it felt like fall-like temperatures, 60s and 70s. In fact, we barely scraped the 70-degree marker on Sunday for Everett, Seattle, Olympia, Puyallup, Shelton. Everybody hit an even 70 degrees, but we stayed in the 60s for a good chunk of the peninsula and our areas up to the north. Tacoma didn't hit the 70-degree marker. Tacoma peaked at 69 degrees. That's cooler than normal for this time of year. That right column shows our average highs around early mid-September. 70s, low to mid 70s is where we typically sit. So when we see 60s and 70 degrees, yeah, that's at least 4 to 5 degrees cooler than normal for this time of year. As we look forward, we have a full moon tonight. Let me know if you see it. Text us your photos, 206-448-4545. Be sure to include who took the photo, where, and when. Fun fact for you, this September full moon, once this one goes away next month, so starting October, November, and December, we are going to see super moons. The next 3 moons after this are all super moons. So this is still a good one. We always love a full moon, but check it out tonight. Tomorrow night, it'll appear full as well. So be sure to keep your eye up to the sky and check that out. As we take a look into our Monday, here's that hourly breakdown of your day. You can see overall it's mild. We'll have some passing clouds, mix some sun breaks in as well, but it will feel like fall. Temperatures a little bit warmer than what we felt Sunday. In fact, we're going to inch things a little bit closer to normal for this time of year. Low to mid 70s, so that actually is right on track with normal. As we look forward, really not a lot of change, especially in temperatures the next couple of days. We'll see a few degrees of change each day, but no more than 5 degrees from day to day. Tuesday with those light rain chances will cool things down a little bit more, but then we'll warm things back up slowly into the mid 70s as we head into the end of this work week. So overall, it is a very mild work week for us. In fact, we'll dry things out Thursday into Friday as well with that little bit of a warm up. It looks like we have a better chance at rain arriving as we head into the weekend, kind of Sunday and beyond. But at this point, you see those rain icons on Tuesday and Wednesday. Don't let that fool you. It's really not going to be too much rain, just a couple hit and miss showers. Overall, the day should stay dry. So that is a look at your extended forecast. Hopefully you enjoy these next couple of days. Summer is still young. Summer doesn't officially end until September 22nd. So it may feel a little bit like fall out there, but technically summer is still kicking for 2 more weeks. We will see the sun peeking out at times, but the warm temperatures might be a thing of the past. But be sure to stay with the King 5 weather team. We'll bring you the latest on your forecast. That is a look at your September 8th and beyond. Hoping everybody has a great week.